So the style's unique and unorthodox with a mixture of different styles.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next contest scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of K1 rules in the amateur welterweight division. Over to your referee.
And these fighters have obviously opted in to have the shin guards on, just like one of the other fights we've had so far. But like me and Wes were saying earlier, Tyler, they might have these shin guards on.
These things don't help.
They're only they're only about an inch of foam, and you hold an inch of foam over your face, Tyler, and let me kick you in the face. It's still gonna hurt, isn't it?
I think I'm gonna pass on that one, Jordan. I think I'm gonna pass, but 100%. I mean,
Morrone coming in. So we got Morrone here. He's the one in. Sorry, we got Morrone in the orange gloves.
Oh, starting fast here.
And we got
really
Smith in the purple
jab.
gloves.
Really fast jab coming out of Smith. Got a very funky style. He looks like he's trying to step in with a side kick all the time. He's getting caught with that right hand a little bit though.
So Smith is in the purple gloves. Morrone in the orange gloves.
Lovely. Lovely southpaw from Morrone here. He's really finding the target with that straight left hand. Oh, big shot.
Oh, nice to the body.
Yeah, it's good to see these fighters working the body a little bit more.
Smith looking a little bit wild at the moment, isn't he?
I feel like that's just his style, man. He came out, he was doing the same thing. He 100 miles an hour. We like to see that though.
Yeah, of course we do. But what I'm saying is you know, it might be his style, but at the moment he's walking into a lot of shots. Yeah, his head's getting knocked back, just like that. His head's getting back, and when that happens, they hurt a lot more. Morrone is only gonna fuel him to keep going. Yeah, but that was a nice shot landed by Smith then.
Yeah, Smith's just not showing a lot in regards to sort of trying to check these leg kicks at all. His leg's not facing forwards. His
fight is throwing though. Someone wants to finish.
Oh, yeah. Lovely little spin there. Morrone looking very composed, stoic. Lovely head kick.
Smith landing some more shots now.
Oh, really well matched fight.
Yeah. Looks like Morrone slowed down a little bit towards that end, and Smith started picking up his pace and landing a little bit more. See what the corners say to him and what they come out now, and see if they change anything. This is 3 2-minute rounds, so not as much time to work in these rounds as some of the other fights we've had tonight. And it's at a welterweight division. Says here from Morrone, what's his favourite combination or shot? He's just put head kick, which we've seen a few of already.
Oh, and that was lovely.
Smith's is well, it says here, Tyler, actually, like we were saying about Smith's stance. It says what's his favourite technique? He said side kicks win fights.
Well, we will see. We will see. I mean, we're going to put testament to that tonight for sure, because he's definitely throwing side kicks. That first round was very close. I'm not really sure which way that went, to be honest with you. But if I had to put my money, I'd say it's on Morrone.
I'd say Morrone probably landed, won most of that round. But I do feel like Smith started getting a bit more in towards the end. So
yeah, look at this little funky way he tries to work his way in. He's a southpaw, so he comes pretty interested. He sort of dabs that jab out a little bit, and then he comes in with a side kick. It's very unorthodox. See that jab constantly working.
Yeah.
I think Morrone's he's sort of finding it difficult to sort of get to grips with what's going on, really, because it's not an orthodox way of fighting. Lovely head kicks being thrown.
Well, like we said earlier, it says here, how would you describe your style and the strength of Connor? And he's just put, style is unique and unorthodox. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
It sounds about right. It really does, because he's definitely unorthodox, but he's making it work.
Doubted it at the start, didn't I?
Look at that, you know what I mean?
He's taking over a little bit.
Yeah, these shots are just slipping through. They're so unorthodox that
it's obviously going to be, it's going to be hard for Morrone to understand, what's coming his way.
Stiff left hand from Morrone there.
And what we mean by, unorthodox is that a lot of people in martial arts, you know, they do the same things with the same kind of style and technique.
Everyone trains the same way.
Because, you know, technically you're meant to, right? But there's people that come out, like, you know, Michael Venom Page or Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and they do things differently.
El Kukui.
Exactly. They come out and they have such a different style that it's hard to train for these people.
Oh, they're trading here. They're really letting their hands go. Stiff jab.
Nearly the end of round 2 now. We've got one more after this.
Oh, that was a lovely... It's hard to catch a lot of these shots that you're getting Conor Smith's throwing. It's hard to catch and see them landing because they are so unorthodox, but he's landed some really nice shots. Big smiles at the end of the second round. So going into the third round, neither of them look like they've really emptied the gas tank just yet.
Who do you reckon won that round, Tyler?
Another really close round. I mean, it's hard because it depends how the judges are scoring it, because there's a lot of shots that I feel like probably flying under the radar from Conor Smith here that it's hard to pick up on them if you're not seeing them on the screen.
Exactly.
It really depends what these judges are seeing.
Exactly, and being obviously kickboxing fight, you know, they're obviously, like we said earlier, probably going to favour these kicks, and obviously both fighters throwing a lot of kicks, right? But Smith probably throwing more. So they might not be landing as clean or landing as hard, but it isn't always about that, right? So one more round though, might not even go to the judges, mightn't it? We've still got one more round, 2 more minutes to go.
This is so blue.
Third and final round, we've got 2 minutes left. Morrone versus Smith. Smith in the black, the purple gloves. I was going to say black shorts, they both got black shorts on. And Morrone with the orange gloves.
You see the unorthodox entries that Conor's making. Conor Smith, he's really working his way in.
And Conor Smith's just picking up the pace now as well, so...
Oh, lovely.
Landing more and more and more.
What we want to see in the third round of a fight.
Yeah. Smith looking good. Oh!
Oh, yes. The patented kick. It's been seen here many a times.
What I like about Smith is you see a lot of people sometimes come out of a style like his, but it only lasts for about 30 seconds, doesn't it, until they're flat-footed, huffing and puffing. But he's obviously got great cardio because he's still doing exactly the same thing as he was doing from the get-go at the start of the first round.
Well, that's it. I mean, he's 2-0 for a reason. You know what I mean? He's obviously... He's really putting it on him as well.
None of Morrone's shots have phased him. But I mean, Morrone's still in this fight, but I feel like Smith's just slowly taking over, landing them shots again now.
Just the pressure.
Yeah.
Just pressure. He's putting his foot down a little bit here. I feel like we need to see a little bit more out of Morrone to finish off this round.
Oh,
very close fight though.
Just got out of the way of that head kick.
Lovely shots he's getting by Smith. Look at that, he's catching him on the inside.
I think this is the final 10 seconds now. Let's see if anyone else got anything in them. Smith just throwing hell to leather. There we go,
down
that
on
10-second clapper now.
Here we go. Really close fight. I'm really not sure who's took this one, to be honest with you.
Oh, head kick just got through a little bit on the chin. And that was a slip then, I think. Didn't feel nice. I keep thinking I heard a 10-second clapper, but it definitely was then.
That one is definitely the clacker.
I'm hearing things.
It's not the first time, is it, Jordan?
No. Great fight. Conor Smith.
Incredible, really good fight from those two.
Yes, Giacomo, Morrone. Sorry if I said your name wrong, mate. But great fight from both of these. I feel like it was first round for Morrone, and then I feel like Smith slowly took over. But like we always say, Tyler, our opinion means absolutely nothing.
I mean, we've been surprised before and we've been surprised tonight.
Exactly.
I mean, it's really hard to know what the judges are seeing because these are some really well-matched fights going on tonight. They're incredibly close. It's hard to pick a winner out of the two. The winner is the audience tonight, Jordan.
The winner is always the audience, Tyler. When we're blessed with these fights. 26 of them as well. Can't go wrong.
That's a lot of fights.
And what I like as well, it's a very well run. So we're not We don't waste time. We're not sat here waiting around.
Efficiency.
We blitz through these fights because reason we pack them out is because we want to see loads.
Well, we'll see the result of this fight, and I'll be signing out.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds of K1 action, we go to the judges' scorecards, where our judges have reached a unanimous decision. Let's hear it for your winner in the orange corner, Giacomo. Morrone.
Connor Smith, some of the shots he was throwing could have been flying under the radar there.
And your fantastic runner-up, Connor Smith.
Morrone won that one then, but props to both.